Hey guys, this is Steve Haverly. It's the day after the Super Bowl, Super Bowl Sunday. And there's something that I think is really valuable that I noticed about the Super Bowl yesterday evening. And I'm not here to discuss anything about whether your team won or lost. That's neither here nor there for this conversation. But one of the things that I want you to notice about is when the Patriots were down 20 some points, and they hadn't scored until the third quarter of the game. You know, right then, a lot of people didn't give them much chance to win the game. But there are two qualities that I think that stick out, and you and I can really learn how to use this in our lives, and we need this. I mean, every one of us need this. Because sometimes in life, you know, whether it's in your marriage or whether it's in your finances or whether it's in your health, you could fill in the blank wherever it is for you. Sometimes we're down and we're out and we feel like it's hopeless and there's no way out. But I really want you to grasp today the concept of hope. Because one of the things that they exhibited yesterday evening in the game was they didn't give up the hope that they could win the game. And like I said, it's whether you wanted them to win or not, that's neither here nor there, but it was a great exhibition of the quality of hope. Now, what is hope? A lot of people think, well, you need to have faith in something. Well, faith is very closely connected with hope. The way I like to look at it is faith is believing something, but hope is the belief in that it's going to happen, and you have an optimism involved. You have a good outlook on believing that things are going to turn around. So hope goes a little farther, really. Hope is not just simply wishing. Hope is believing that it will take place, and you have that optimistic attitude. You're sure that it's going to turn out better. It's going to turn out for your favor. You can do it. So we really need to have hope. Now, the other quality that they exhibited during the part of the game where they were coming back was persistence. And persistence is extremely crucial. You know, we can't just sit around and wish for something. We have to keep plodding away bit by bit, day after day. And the way they exhibited that in the game was they kept making the plays. They kept going back and going back and going back and doing more and more to try to win the game. They didn't just give up and go home. They played as hard as they could to make a comeback. And a lot of times in life, it's the same way. We have to have persistence. Now, notice during the game, they didn't know which play was going to be the breakthrough for the touchdown. They didn't know which one was going to be the one that was really going to turn the game around for their favor and ultimately score the last touchdown to win the game. But they didn't know, though. They didn't know then which one would do that. But they kept applying the pressure to the other team. They kept coming back and trying more strategy, more tactics to get an edge to win the game. They exhibited persistence, and they kept going with hope. So they mixed the two together. Hope on one hand, persistence on the other hand. And you and I can do the same thing to overcome any kind of battle we're facing today. We have to have hope. It's going to get better, and we're going to be able to accomplish what we're trying to do. And then we have to make a persistent effort day by day. They didn't score all those points to win the game on one play. They were persistent and kept trying to score, and they kept scoring until they won. And that's what you and I can do with persistence. Hope and persistence. You can overcome practically every battle in your life with those two qualities. So try that out today. This is Steve Haverly. Go make it a great day.